How am I still hungry? Do you ever find that no matter how much you eat, you're never full? Rich, you struggle with feeling like a bottomless pit, don't you?
I do. Yeah, I just feel like I can eat every day, all day long. I feel like I eat a big meal, 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later, I could eat something else.
So when you're super hungry, what are some of the foods that you tend to go for?
Yeah, most of it's just like red sauce, pasta, you make it quick, you know, or I try to go for big things like burgers, you know, chicken wings, things like that. And even though I eat these big meals, I can always go for fries, or I can always go for ice cream.
Do you ever feel like you get satiated and full or satisfied? Or
I feel good after a while. That feeling goes away pretty quickly.
Fair. Yeah, well, satiety is not just about how much we eat, but actually what we eat. So some of your favorite foods like pizza and pasta are so delicious, my favorites as well, but they do tend to digest a little bit faster because of the simple carbs, so we get hungry soon after. My hack is my additive approach to gentle nutrition called my hunger crushing combo. So basically this is just combining a source of fiber-rich carbs, protein, and healthy fats into your meals and snacks just to bump up the satiety factor and make them more emotionally satisfying as well. So examples of some fiber might be your vegetables, could be whole grains, maybe you use a whole grain pasta. Healthy fats could be nuts, seeds, olives. Protein, of course, could be any kind of meat, chicken, tofu, beans, legumes, etc. So in the case of your beloved pasta with red sauce, we could totally bump up the satiety factor by maybe adding in some sauteed vegetables, some mushrooms, and some greens in there. Throw some kind of ground beef or ground chicken in there as our protein, and then add on some olives and Parmesan cheese for our fat. How does that sound?
That sounds delicious.
Right? It's a step up and it's not that much harder.
Yeah, I'm excited to try these things.
So why does the hunger crushing combo work? Let's break down the 3 compounds, starting with protein. Protein promotes muscle growth and bone health, helps to lower blood pressure, and even helps your body heal faster after an injury. And protein is digested slowly, so it keeps us feeling fuller longer. This is our hunger hormone ghrelin. No, not gremlin, though I know sometimes it might feel that way. And these are our satiety hormones, leptin and peptide YY. These hormones tell our brain when we're hungry or full based on where food is in our digestive tract. So studies show that foods with a lot of protein, like eggs, meat, tofu, and nuts, reduce our ghrelin levels and increase our satiety hormones significantly more than other foods. So protein is like king of the satiety hierarchy. Next up is fiber. You know, things like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes. Fiber is amazing. It reduces our risk of heart disease and type 2 diabetes. It promotes regularity and good gut health, and it also helps to keep us fuller for longer. Fiber doesn't really get digested in our stomachs. I'm looking at you, Corn. But it feeds all the important bacteria in our intestines. And this is a nice, slow process that allows for a gradual blood sugar release. It gives us a steady supply of fuel after we eat, rather than like a quick peak and crash that we get when we eat a lower fiber carb, like a muffin or pastry. So the saying is true even when it comes to food: slow and steady always wins the race. And now to the most confusing of the compounds, healthy fats. What is a healthy fat? I thought all fat was unhealthy. Nah, that is old school diet culture talking. We definitely don't need to go back to that. Your body actually needs fats. Fats are actually important for hormone and cell function, and they're key to helping us absorb certain nutrients. Now, fat takes a long time to digest. Binge watching Lord of the Rings in one sitting kind of long, which in this case is actually a great thing because you stay full longer. But what about healthy fat? We're predominantly talking mono and polyunsaturated fats, which actually help to lower cholesterol and reduce the risk of heart disease. These unsaturated fats show up in foods like nuts, seeds, avocados, olives, fatty fishes, and most importantly, Fat is delicious. Fat helps give naturally nourishing foods like fish and vegetables and whole grains better mouthfeel and flavor. And healthy food is only healthy if you actually eat it. So don't fear fat. Got it?
And now it's time to put Rich's new knowledge to the test. Can he create a hunger-crushing combo?
Now, Rich, at the sound of the buzzer, you're going to combine 3 foods that contain fiber, protein, and healthy fats to build together a hunger-crushing combo from all the ingredients on the board. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it! All right, what's he going for? He's going in for the beans. Love me some plant-based protein. All right, oh, rice, it's a natural pairing. Great fiber-rich source of carbs. What about the fat? Fat. Ooh, some pine nuts, a triple threat, fiber, protein, healthy fats. Rich has made a hunger-crushing combo. I'm Abbey Sharp, crush that hunger.